So as you can see, there's Spider-Man there, and Mary Jane is set to join him. So to just give you some background information on Spider-Man, um, Spider-Man Peter Parker became Spider-Man after a bite from an eradicated spider gave him superpowers. At first, Peter used his powers to become a TV star. However, when his actions led to the death of his Uncle Ben, he realized that with great power comes great responsibility. Where do we hear that from? That movie back in 2002. Since then, Spider Man has become a true superhero. So, his real name is Peter Benjamin Parker. His occupation is professional photographer and adventurer. Now, his base of operation, or where he's from, is New York City. And his powers, Spider Man can cling to most surfaces and has superhuman speed, strength, and reflexes. It also mentions how a spider sense, quote unquote, warns him of danger. Web shooters on his wrists allow him to spray strong webbed lines. Here's some more information that you ought to find interesting. It mentions how Spider-Man met first met the Avengers early in his career and fought alongside them several times. He has become an official part of the team and an important and much loved member. As you see, that's Madam Web. Um, I forgot what she is. I saw the cartoon growing up as a kid. I just don't remember the backdrop on her. I have to do research about her probably later. But I guess that's like his. She acts as like a conscious. I remember a couple of episodes that she was in, and she act like a some sort of a conscious for Spider-Man, just making the right decisions. This Spider-Man right here, I forgot where I got it from, but it was a bad man. It was a bad looking one. I guess it's Spider-Man from the future. I don't know if it's like a Spider-Man 2099 or 3099 or well, not 3099. That's a little bit too far, but it's look futuristic, like a cyborg looking Superman. I thought it was pretty hot, pretty cool. And here's another one. He has look like a suit. I'll sort of remind you of like Iron Man and um, another character has like a launcher, rocket launchers, rocket blasters behind him. I thought it looked pretty cool too. And this is Wilson Fisk, everybody, the Kingpin. I always thought this guy he was just a bad character, man. I mean, a good guy in a bad way, or a bad, and it's sort of a positive way. I mean, if you knew his backstory, or he used to get picked on by his dad, bullied by his dad, and he ended up accidentally he built up enough anger to beat his dad up or stabbed him or did something to him. That's another little side information on another character in the Spider-Man family. I'm gonna have to like do a video on later. I don't know if you all remember. A lot of you all do Spider-Man 3. They said it didn't do very well with the Sandman and the Green Goblin, but this is when the black stuff, um, the black entity took him over and became the Black Spider-Man. And I guess it all depends on the person. Um, Venom was another character that spawned or in the same uh, Spider-Man family. That Eddie Brock, I believe, the entity took him over and he became Venom. A pretty gruesome, pretty scary character. And without further ado, here he is. Crazy, crazy looking guy. We'll talk about him later. Another bit of piece of information I thought it was interesting that it's a Spider-Man named Superior Spider-Man, and when Doctor Octopus took over Peter Parker's mind, he became a Superior Spider-Man before bringing Peter back to stop the Green Goblins, which I thought was pretty interesting. Some of these comic books I don't remember. They've been so long, and of course, being so long, this video is pretty long enough. So, just to give you a little backdrop on Spider-Man and to have some fun with some figures, and I will do in the next video. All right, guys, have a good evening.